Hey everyone, today I want to kick off this video with an important question. What is it that we humans can do that machines simply can't? Well, actually quite a lot. On this channel, we've talked many times about robots and artificial intelligence, but let's take it step by step. So, what is the one thing that truly defines us? Something that only we are capable of. For a long time, the answer was language, the ability to express ourselves, to form meaningful and coherent sentences. But things are changing. Today, we're diving once again into the world of artificial intelligence. Welcome back to Science of the Future.
Back in 1950, British mathematician and logician Alan Turing proposed something revolutionary, the Turing test. His goal? To find out if a machine could actually think. Here's how it works. An interviewer asks the same question to both a human and a machine, each hidden in separate rooms. After receiving both responses, the interviewer must guess which one came from the human and which from the machine. If the machine manages to fool the interviewer at least 30% of the time, making them think the AI is human, it passes the test. This leads us to reflect on how even back in the 1970s, some researchers were already asking questions about artificial intelligence and anticipating that machines would one day be able to speak. Interestingly, today some AI systems are even capable of passing the Turing test. However, there are also software tools designed to detect whether a piece of text was written by an AI or by a human. Today, it's becoming increasingly difficult to tell the difference between something written by a human and something generated by artificial intelligence. It's worth noting that what we did at the beginning of the video wasn't a real Turing test. Still, modern technology is coming incredibly close to perfection. AI can already speak like us, it mimics accents, shifts tones, and even conveys emotions. So if words no longer define our uniqueness, what does? If machines can express our thoughts, perhaps even improve them and replicate everything we say, what's truly left for us? Yet despite all this progress, there's still something missing before we can truly call AI human. But what is it exactly? But speaking isn't enough. The real question is whether artificial intelligence has consciousness, that inner awareness that sets us apart from machines. What truly distinguishes us are our emotions, real pain, genuine happiness, and inner peace. Yet even today, consciousness remains a mystery. What is it really? Human beings possess a psyche, imagination, and the ability to form ideas. We can design, create, and write using our own thoughts. These are deeply human qualities beyond money, beyond politics and power. Each of us is unique, irreplaceable. ChatGPT, on the other hand, is the same for everyone. But consciousness is also knowledge, the ability to know what to do, when to do it, and why. It's a form of awareness that guides us through survival, decision-making, and human connection. From this perspective, artificial intelligence shows an impressive grasp of complex ideas, such as mathematics or abstract logic. Yet it is still our own consciousness that has trained these machines. We are the ones who have passed on knowledge, language, and examples, and with them we've also passed on our ethics, for better or worse. But that raises a crucial question. If AI can inherit our sense of morality, can it also inherit our biases? Large language models, LLMs, learn entirely from the information they are fed. Everything they generate is a statistical and interpretive reconstruction of the sources they have been trained on, and every source, positive or negative, can shape their responses accordingly. What's truly remarkable about artificial intelligence is that, at least for now, it lacks emotional intelligence, and yet these machines often display an awareness of their own nature. They know they are just tools, not sentient beings. There are even LLMs specifically designed to simulate a form of self-awareness. Let's stop here for today. It's time to reflect not just on what artificial intelligence is, but on what it could become. And more importantly, how can we make sure it doesn't take control of our future? Because the truth is, AI doesn't have to dominate us. It's up to us to shape its role. We are the ones programming it, training it, and deciding how to use it. So the real challenge lies not in the machines, but in our values, our ethics, and our ability to remain human in an increasingly digital world. But we must never forget that artificial intelligence is our own creation. We invented it, we designed it, we shaped it, we provide the inputs, and it simply gives back outputs based on what we've taught it. At its core, AI is a tool much like a weapon. It has no will of its own, and just like a gun, everything depends on who's pulling the trigger. Artificial intelligence reflects the intentions of its creators and users. When guided by ethics and care, it can enhance lives, solve problems, and expand human potential. But when used irresponsibly, it can reinforce harm, deepen inequalities, and magnify bias. Let's not be naive. Technology is never neutral. It always carries the values, assumptions, and power of those who built it.